Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ben. I'm really sorry that I do not made a video about the last 2 weeks, but I was really busy. But today I want to make a whole video or what I bought this week or the first week of June or in June. So let's get started. So I have one, two, maybe three blind buys, and the other perfumes which I got or bought are well known, and I know it. I had it in my collection, but I sell it. But I want it back, so I bought it again. And I'm really sorry that I have a little bit, it looks like dirty hands, but I dyed the hair for one of my friends and she wanted to cover the gray hairs, and she has brown hair, and when I dyed it I don't have glows. I don't really use glows when I dye for somebody hair or someone's hair, and it's yes, it's a little bit it looks like it's dirty, but it's the hair color uh, still on my hands. So the first one which I got is or I bought is by Lancôme. This is La Nuit Trésor à la Folie. This is a flanker of the original, and yes, focus. And this is nothing like the original. Let me start with that. It's for me. It's like a more. It's like a fluffy powdered vanilla, but not like a baby powder. It's like a soft, sweet, fluffy vanilla with a lot of interesting notes, a lot of layer, a lot of it's a gorgeous mix of a lot of notes. It's floral, but very shy floral. It's sweet. It has a lot of vanilla in it. It has pink pepper too and rose, and it's really balsamic, and it gives warmth, and yes. So it's. I have to say that the dry down reminds me of Prada candy because of the vanilla and that balsamic notes and that sweet notes mixed with the what is there? How is what? Some balsamic notes are there, and it reminds me of Prada candy. But this is a lot more fruitier and a lot more not that heavy, not that deep like Prada candy, and not that powdery. This is more like um, a good vanilla cake. Yes, a good vanilla cake. So it's very gourmand, but not overly sweet, not suffocating, not really, not not overpowers you when you wear it. So it's really lovely, and the sillage and longevity is also really good. So that one, and another La Nuit Trésor which I got is La Nuit Trésor. This is Musk Diamant, and I was curious about this one. I have had it, but I sold it, or yes, I sell it. I get rid of it, and but since I saw that there will be a new edition of La Nuit Trésor, and that will be La Nuit Trésor Dentelle Leather Roses, so rose lace, and I thought myself that I want every single flanker in the La Nuit Trésor family, and I have the original, I have the nude, I have now à la Folie and Musc Diamant, and there will be the new Dentelle de Roses, so I wanted to make that the family is together, if it makes sense. So this one, the Musc Diamant, it has the Yes, it has the DNA of the original, but this is for me like a good musky deodorant, or something like deodorant mixed with hairspray. So it's very musky, dry, but also sweet, fluffy vanilla mixed with a ripe or that tart uh, raspberry. So it's not like a unoriginal and boring composition. It's a really good, really well made, fresh, musky, little bit powdery, but very, very musky, a little bit dry composition with a lot of vanilla and a touch of that raspberry and rose freesia. So if you like musk, I highly recommend to get this one. It gives you that lovely out of the shower clean feeling. So it's very sweet, clean type of fragrance. This is new, and this is everything is new in my collection, but this I since I'm a really, really big fan of Flower Bomb and the Viktor&Rolf fragrances, I really want to get the new Flower Bomb Dew, and it was sold out everywhere. But when I found it and it was in a really good price, or was for a very good price, and I have a discount code, so I bought it. And I do not regret it, because this is really, really lovely. It has the flower bomb DNA, but how I said, or how I wrote on my Instagram, that it's very shy. It's not a loud flower bomb DNA. It's like a very, yes, it's like a very shy, very have to say that, very mild, and it just whispers somewhere in the background, or that DNA. And this is more on the definitely on the powdery sweet side again. It reminds me of Narciso Rodriguez Rouge, but Narciso Rodriguez Rouge is a lot more spicier and floral. This is a lot more sweeter, floral, powdery, and it's definitely, and this is a lot more, it's fresher, it's lighter, it's inoffensive, romantic, very daytime appropriate, um, day, night, spring, summer. So it's the longevity and sillage, yes, I agree, it's not the best, but it stays on the skin that 2, 3, or 5 hours, maybe that the maximum. And I really, really like the opening, which is really bright and fresh and energizing, that pear mixed with the citrusy notes, and that I think it has dew in it too, so it's very, very refreshing dewy fragrance. But also the main flavor here is definitely that powdery iris and that vanillic powdery heliotrope. So it's musky, powdery, sweet. So if you like, if you like inoffensive and light, musky, powdery fragrances with a sweet floral notes in it, then I highly recommend to get this one. I really, really, really like it. And definitely when the 30 ml is or it's gone, or it's used, then I will buy a full bottle, because it's really, really lovely. Again, I do not use these perfumes. I sell samples, and my godmother and my mother use these perfumes, and I wore these perfumes, like tried it out, how it's on my skin, and I put it on my godmother to know that how it smells on other people, to make a proper opinion and review about the perfumes. So now my favorite at the moment is Roberto Cavalli-Florence. This is not a new, but an absolutely amazing perfume. I will wear it, but she don't like heavy scents in the summer, but I will wear it spring, summer, fall, winter, all year round. It's absolutely heaven. It's I highly recommend to get this one if you like Angel and La Vie as Belle. It's like a perfect mix of Angel and La Vie as Belle. Oh my god. Yeah. This is for me like heaven. Imagine Angel, that earthy patchouli note mixed with the sweet notes of La Vie as Belle, and add just a little more of fruits and lightness maybe, but it's not a light scent. It's a very strong, powerful, very feminine, very heavy, and it's heavy on the patchouli. So if you don't like patchouli, I do not recommend this one. It does reminds me of Angel, but this is a lot more, and again a lot more floral. So it's like patchouli mixed with orange blossom and blackcurrant, and maybe there is a jasmine too. But so it's like a gorgeous floral bouquet on a earthy patchouli note. It's it's for me like this is the perfect scent for me, because I'm a sucker for a gorgeous earthy patchouli floral perfumes, and I absolutely love patchouli. I absolutely love earthy perfumes. I love everything which is spicy, which is dirty, which is earthy, which is heavy, powerful, overpowering, and this is like that, and I absolutely love it. It's sweet, it's earthy, it's floral, it's fruity, everything which you want in a perfume. And for me, it's not too much in the summer, but I highly recommend for fall and winter, definitely for fall and winter, because for somebody this will be a little bit too heavy in the summertime. So another, this is the, I got it, or I bought it, and then I sell it. I don't know why I sold it, and I got a sample, and I tried it in the summer heat, and it was something different and something that I wanted back in my collection. My godmother says that when she tried it, she said that it's like bubblegum. Yes and no. It's just a very free. It's like a very sweet, fruity fragrance, but with that spicier, deeper, and heavier coffee and coffee note, and with that base. So it's like the original Black Opium, but for me it's more floral, and the floral note is definitely the orange blossom, which is really strong, really powerful, and mixed with the vanilla and coffee and the other notes. It really reminds me of Sea Fiori or um, classic intense a little bit. So yes, so that sweet orange blossom mixed with vanilla. It's not for me. The original Black Opium is more fruity with the pear, and this is more floral, coffee, vanilla. So if you like orange blossom mixed with vanilla, then I recommend to get this one. For me, this is not similar to the original. Yes, the dry down is absolutely the same, but the opening, the middle part is really different on my skin and on her skin too. In the summer it was really lovely, and it was not too heavy or too much, but definitely this is again a fall winter type of perfume. The So this one, this was a blind buy, but I got it for a really cheap price. So I was like, I absolutely love grapefruit, so and citrus fragrances, and I need it in my collection, and I wanted a new citrus cologne type of perfume for the summer, cologne for the summer, yes. And this is by Hermes. This is Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. So this it has notes of grapefruit, orange, and rose, I think, and it's really citrusy, but has that vintage cologne type of smell, or cologne type of smell. So it's like a really juicy and tart grapefruit, really it's like a real grapefruit, but it's calmed down with that rose and orange notes. So it's not get too spicy, so it's and too heavy. So for the summer and spring, maybe for the summer more. Yes, definitely a summer scent, and it reminds me the other colognes from Hermes. So it has definitely that Hermes DNA, that Hermes cologne DNA, but this is a grapefruit cologne mixed with orange and light rose note. The rose is not really floral, so it's definitely a unisex fragrance. So now I have this one. I do not open it yet because this is I bought it for my godmother. She absolutely love Bonbon, and she has Bonbon the original 90 ml, and this was on a sale for, I don't know, for 60 or 70 euros, and this is a 130 euro fragrance, and when it's on the discount it was for a really good price, so I bought it for her. And this is Bonbon Couture. This is the intense, or the Parfum Intense version of the original, and this is a more heavy, more gooey, more sweet, more overpowering version of the original, but the dry down is really powdery. So it's like face powder mixed with Bonbon. It's a really unique, really lovely fragrance, but again, sweet. So if you don't like sweet fragrances, I don't recommend to get this one, because this is very sweet. Then I bought Bomblicious. This is perfume shower gel. This is the Flower Bomb by Viktor&Rolf shower gel, and it was amazing, so I bought it for her too. And I bought it for her the now discontinued Viktor&Rolf-Bonbon shower gel. And I don't know why Viktor&Rolf discontinued everything from Bonbon, because Bonbon has had a shower gel, lotion, body cream, powder, hair mist, and everything was discontinued. I don't know that why, because I love body products when it comes with the perfume. And so it looks like this. So it's a very simple packaging, and it says that perfumed shower gel. It has the bow and everything, so you can open like this. So it's nothing special or nothing new or nothing unique, but I bought it because she has the original Bonbon and now the couture version. So yeah. So something for myself. Again, it was on sale, and this is Moschino Toy Boy, and I bought the gift set, and I got what is that, aftershave balm and the shower gel and the 50 ml of perfume. And this is amazing. I highly recommend to get this one if you like unique floral spicy fragrances, especially for guys. I absolutely hate everything which is like a shower gel type of colognes and perfumes, and those are the Savage, Bleu de Chanel. I absolutely hate 1 million, hate Paco Rabanne Invictus. I have it in my collection, but I don't use it. And I absolutely hate everything which is mass appealing, which is not original, which is sweet, aquatic. I don't know why. I like a really unique, spicier, heavier or floral perfumes, and especially for men's. And definitely I absolutely love oriental spicy fragrances and vintage fragrances. And this is really unique, really floral and spicy. It's like red roses mixed with pink pepper, magnolia, nutmeg. So it's and it has, I don't know why, but for me this reminds me of the Delina tartness from Parfums de Marly, that tart rhubarb and lychee note mixed with the rose. This is definitely more on the masculine side and it's a little bit synthetic, but that feeling, that has that feeling. Also, I has that soapiness of Flora Botanica and citrus notes from Sicily Isia. So it's like a good mix of everything, and I really enjoy it. It's for me a good, absolutely, it's a hidden treasure for me, because the longevity, the sillage is absolutely amazing. It lasts all day, all night. It lasts 1 week maybe on clothes, but it's really amazing, something unique for men, and I highly recommend to get this one if you or if your boyfriend like a unique floral spicier fragrances. So now one of my favorites again, this is Kenzo L'elixir Flower L'elixir, and I bought it because of the memories. When I was in Florence, maybe 5 years ago, then there was this perfume, and it was a new release then, and I and my godmother, she wore it, or we tried it a lot, a few times, and it was really strong, and she tried it at night time, and there was really hot, it was a really hot summer day, and it was absolutely amazing in the summertime, on the summer heat, but also it's really beautiful for fall and winter. It's a really heavy, really powdery, really sweet fragrance, absolutely, definitely 100% similar to Prada Candy, but this is it has a lot more of sweetness of the raspberry. So it's powdery sweet, very powdery, very sweet, praline, vanilla, a lot of powder, but mixed with raspberry. So I was amazed about the lasting power, about the sillage, about how beautiful and feminine and cozy and absolutely heavenly smell this on her, and it's now, I don't know why it discontinued too, and when I saw for a really good price, it was 20 euros. This is a tester. I was like, yes, I need it. I definitely need it for that price. And now my last one, and this is a favorite, one of my favorites too, and I don't know why I absolutely love sweet scents, and I absolutely love or not sweet, but vintagey, earthy and very heavy perfumes for women, but I really love sweet gourmand fragrances. I love citrus, I love everything. So yeah, I love everything. This is a well-known Poison Girl Eau de Toilette by Dior. And what can I say? I absolutely love it. It's a powdery, sweet, fruity fragrance. It does remind me of Mont Guerlain, but this is more sweet, more cozy, more warm, more girly and playful. Oh my god, this is absolutely gorgeous. The Eau de Toilette is definitely a lot more lighter than the Eau de Parfum. I do not smell that orange creamsicle that other people smell. For me, this is tonka bean mixed with tonka bean mixed with tonka bean and a touch of vanilla, caramel, powdery florals, heliotrope, caramel. So it's like a gorgeous, sweet, gourmand fragrance. And when it's a little bit warmer outside, the floral notes comes in, or it's more prominent, the floral notes are more prominent in a warmer weather, and when it's outside really cold and it's winter and fall, the sweet notes are present more. So it's a really lovely, and it has different faces in different time of the year, and I really like this one. And it's oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. Everything which I bought is absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend Poison Girl. I absolutely love Black Opium Neon. Oh, this is the Neon, Black Opium Neon, the new version. I absolutely adore Roberto Cavalli-Florence. My love forever. This will be I love it. It's Flowerbomb Dew. Absolutely gorgeous. Sweet and fresh but powdery floral. It's everything. It's if you like a good, clean but sweet and powdery fragrances, then oh my god, I absolutely recommend to try this one. Absolutely recommend. If you don't like the original Flower Bomb, get this one. Heaven. Heaven. Oh, the Kenzo Elixir. Love forever. This one too are okay for me. This is I definitely I adore. I'm obsessed with the original La Nuit Trésor, and that will be my first in the family, which is on the first place. On the second place it's Nude, then A la Folie, and then the last one is Musk Diamond. If you like sweet scents but vanilla, little bit smoky, little bit powdery, little bit floral, A la Folie is for you. If you like deodorant like very fresh, very clean, very musky with a lot more floral notes and a lot of sweet vanilla, then get this one, the Musk Diamond. If you like citrusy fragrances for the summer, Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. If for the guys or for the boys, Moschino Toy Boy, Rose mixed with spicy notes, absolutely gorgeous. And if you like sweet fragrances with makeup powder and a lot of caramel and vanilla, then get Bonbon Couture. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will make a review about Flowerbomb Dew and maybe the Black Opium Neon, or please tell me in the comments down below that what videos would you like to see from me or by me, and I will make videos what you want. And I wish a lovely day for you and have a nice day. Bye!